Can you just imagine, as a hedge fund manager, you closing the invest commitments and 6 months in, you losing it. You losing it and you keep going into the same exact loop of nowhere, of absolutely nowhere. You are just getting older, you are just aging up, and you're going into the same loop of closing new invest commitment, losing it. Closing new invest commitments and you are losing it. Well, the others, hedge fund managers, the established ones, they keep scaling up to billions, if not hundred of billions with the time, as they keep achieving their own vision and they keep scaling up as they retain the capital for the long term. So what the main things that you need to understand, that you need to crack it in order actually to have more of your own limit lifetime, in order to let your own vision to become your own desired reality, in order to live your own vision in your own day-by-day reality. If you want to have more than the others, if you're taking only some notes, and if you do some raw execution on it, you will absolutely have more than the others. Okay, watching YouTube videos is a good way to understand new things, but if you're only watching videos, you will absolutely go nowhere. Raw execution, aggressive raw execution will absolutely put you to the spot, to the slot, to the space, to the level that you are looking and seeking to get up to. Now let's get into it. Let's see how things look like, why that it happens. Maybe that's what you have in the mind. Why they are losing investment, why they are losing LBS, because of the performance. Over 87% of the hedge fund managers lose a major LB within 18 months of the first commitments. Have that in the mind. Can you understand the metric? Now, you are thinking it would be the performance. It's not the performance. I have already seen hedge fund managers in the billions of the asset under management, and it's not about the performance at all. They don't generate high performance. It's not about that at all. Would you invest into someone who is invisible today, or would you invest into someone who is visible today? Just tell me that today. If you want actually to create high certain environments, if you want to close capital constantly and aggressively and massively, then you need to understand one thing. You want to create high certain environments on all the touch points, on all the sales channels that will help the LBS to take the decision to move further with your own current stage, with your own current opportunity. If you can't create this type of situation, of this type of environment, this type of culture, you will never close capital. And not only that, but you will never retain the capital for the long term, because they will always be attracted to the one who has already created high certain environments to claim the capital. Okay, now if you're taking some notes, and if you just take some minutes right here and watch what I'm going to show you, you will absolutely understand the main thing. The real fracture, a weak post-wear experience. That's the real fracture. Okay, what that means? I will show you. No cadence, first one, no narrative control, no relational scaffolding. Okay, so what that means? You don't have any system to optimize it after the wear or after the transaction. You don't understand how you can increase the certainty of the relationship, how you can let them to understand that it was the best choice that could ever be possible on the table, that they will absolutely be more attracted to you after we have already closed the capital, after we have already closed the advance commitments, more to be attracted to you than the others. How you would do that? I am totally aware of that you don't understand how you will do that. You don't have real context skills on how you will do that. I'm totally aware of it. That's why I'm creating this video for you, because if you're taking some notes, you will understand what I'm going to show you, which is the next right here. This is the silent churn that erodes reputations long before redemptions hit the inbox. Okay, that's exact thing that you need to understand it. This is the silent churn, okay, that kills reputation long before redemption hit the inbox. What that means? Okay, I will just give you a quick example, a simple one to understand the thing. All of that is pretty complex, but I will make sure to simplify it for you to understand the main thing in the easiest way that could ever be possible. Okay. Today, if you will cut off the relationship with anyone, you will not cut off the relationship with this type of person because of one mistake. Okay? It will not be like that. Okay, for me, I would do that. One mistake, you're out in the business and the personal life. I am that. But if you have a business today, most of the time you will not cut them off from the first mistake. Okay, what that mean? What the mistakes will be, or what the red flags will be after the where it has already been done, after the transaction has already been done. I will tell you. First of all, the silence that will come after the transaction. Okay, so if you don't have any system, day by day, especially for the 7 days after the where has already been done, then you are absolutely going to nowhere in your own limited lifetime. It's better for you to have a portfolio management job or corporate job and leave the hedge fund industry, because you don't understand the things, how they are rolling on. So first of all, 7 days where experience after the where has already been done. Have that in the mind. Okay, you need to build optimized system day by day on how you will increase the certainty in your own firm, in your own edge, in your own messaging, and in what you are doing. Okay, you are telling me right now how I will do that. Well, that's what we are doing with our partners. We making sure to build a system that will help them to retain the capital for the long term. We have our own management team who are experienced in retain the capital. They have already been in the investment deals for the last 14 years. What they are basically doing is they making sure to retain the capital for the long term. So when the re-ups, it will come up. So we're making sure to scale up the relationships to new all-time highs, and we're making sure to get refills from the same connections, so we keep scaling up aggressively, massively, and constantly. However, how you will retain the capital today as a hedge fund manager from your own situation, from your own stage. You don't need to work with us to understand how you would do that, and you don't need to apply because we don't accept anyone. We have actually long qualification process to actually work with us. If you would see if you are qualified, the link in the description below. If you are, we will be committed for your own success as long as you are committed for your own success. However, let's get back to understand what you need to understand. You need to have 7 days post-wear. Okay, what that means. So 7 days after the wear has already been done, you need to have day by day new context that will be sent over to the investor and LP. Okay, especially with the first 24 hours after the transaction has already been done. Okay, so now you are telling me what I will send over. Okay, it could be a video, personal video of you, that it will be thankful for the LB, for their trust, for their confidence in the firm, and we are looking to actually move things further, and we are looking to provide the best X and Y for this amount of time. You want to show them that you understand that this is your own thing, and you have done that multiple times. That's how you will increase the certainty of the deals, of the invest commitments. Okay, just imagine right now if you were in LB today, okay, and you want to invest into a firm, and after you have already done the transaction, you are getting nothing than what you have already expected. How you will think about this firm? You will never think about this firm at the same way as you have already thought about it before you have already done the transaction. That means you are more attracted to be more convinced from the others investors around you, or others connections that are around you today, to actually be attracted to them and to be attracted to their own decisions, or to their own thoughts, or to their own words, or to their own connections that may with the time start to ask you about, all right, what was your experience with this firm? Oh, it was X and Y. We have intercepted what we have already expected to get after the work has already been done. All right, okay, when you can take off your own money, oh, I can do that at this time, oh, I can do that right away. All right, take them right away. Let's move on to the next one. That's how you are losing money. I mean, that's how you are losing invest commitment. That's basically what's going on. Okay, you need to understand these doped seats, if it will start to sit inside the brain or inside the head of the LBS, you are losing it. Okay, so you need to understand the human psychology on how you will avoid the adopt seats inside their own heads of your own target audience. How you would do that by providing more context daily, especially with the first 7 days after the transaction has already been done. There are also many other things that you need to have in the place in order to make that happen. But if you only send new context with the first 7 days after that transaction has already been done, you will increase the retention rates from whatever you are today to minimum 30% higher. Okay, that was everything for this video. If you want to take a look at other videos, you will find them in the description below. More than that, it was Z at Zillow. Until next time, if you don't want to become great, then don't limit your own limit lifetime to be spent on watching YouTube videos. I don't want to have anyone who watching my own YouTube videos who don't want to be great. If you don't want to become great, have more of your own limit lifetime, then please get out from my own videos. I don't want to have you here in my own videos. I'm doing these videos for those 1, 2, 3% ambitious visionaries, hedge fund managers who are looking actually to push, who are looking actually to become more, sharp ones, who are looking actually to provide what they are looking to get in their own limit lifetime, who are looking actually to get more from the hedge fund industry, who understand that they have already been given their own limit lifetime to the hedge fund industry, and now it's the time to get back from the hedge fund industry. Now it's the time to get back of what they have already been given of time, effort, and money to the hedge fund industry. If you are one of that, if you are one of these, and you are looking actually to make it happen, you're looking actually to scale up to over billions in the management, and you have the work ethic, you have the mindset, you understand that if I want to get X, I want actually to have A, B, C, D in the place. If you understand this thing and you are aware of it, you don't want to become only a portfolio manager, you want actually to have a business, you want to actually to be an established hedge fund manager who would be respected from the LBS, who would be respected in the hedge fund industry, and you want to have it all. You want to have more time with your own family, you want actually to become wealthy as fast as possible, and you want actually to become what you want to become because you love the game, you love to play the game in day by day. If you feeling that you are one of that, you are one of these, and you feeling that I have the fire inside me, I'm looking to put the time, the effort into it, I'm looking to be committed for my own vision, I don't want to spend more time because I have already spent the last 3 years. If that is you, if you have already spent the last 3 years or the last 4 years and you don't want to spend more time, and that is you, you're looking actually to push further, you're looking actually to make it happen in 2025. There is only 6 months left of 2025. If you're looking and truly believe of your own skills, you have the trading skills, you have the thing, you have what they are actually looking for, you want only to release the message and get out there and make sure to scale up big, huge, becoming great, then the link in the description below apply. If you are qualified, will be committed for your own success as long as you are committed for your own success. More than that, it was Zia Solo for always and for each day.